Hey everybody, Max Kevin here's the Little Kitty Podcast. It's not too long. Well, yesterday, I went to go make a podcast, but then, turned on the computer there, and there's no internet. The Wi-Fi's not working or whatever. And it's like, oh, incorrect password. And we're like, what? And everyone in my house was having the same problems too, and the the Wi-Fi router wasn't working. So then, fucking didn't work at all. So it's like, well, kind of no reason to make a podcast here if I can't upload it, huh? And then, and then the internet got fixed this morning. So here I am. I'm back. I'm back. So anyway, went down to Winstons tonight. That's the that's that bar in Ocean Beach, locals only. Of course, Winston is a character in the Blizzard game Overwatch, which is a first-person shooter game for top nerds. And the character Winston in Overwatch is a gorilla who has a lightning gun and a force field shield thing. And everyone calls him Harambe ever since Harambe got shot because that little kid fell in his enclosure, He was just chilling. And then some little kid comes in his enclosure and he's like, "What are you doing in my house, little kid? Get out of my house. I'm going to slam you against the wall." And then someone shot him. And that was the end of Harambe, And now he lives on forever in our memories of the top nerds that play Overwatch. Anyway, probably you guys have never heard of that game or played it, or, it's not even really that popular anymore, I guess. I don't play it anymore, Used to play it with the boys, with my buddies. It's weird, all those games come out, it's like all your friends are playing them for like a month, like every day they're online, going online, teaming up, you team up, you have voice chat, group chat, you're like, "Oh guys, let's work together," and then slowly and surely your friends just fade away, and you never talk to them, and then it's like 4 years later, and it's like, we used to talk every day, remember that? And like we haven't talked to each other in 4 years now. Kind of wish there was a new video game, But Borderlands 3 is coming out next month, so probably all my nerdy friends that I used to play Overwatch with, I think I'll probably play Borderlands 3 with them. Who knows? I haven't really been playing much video games recently. Even since I moved to San Diego, I haven't played any at all. I've just been busy, just been real busy. I don't know, I just sort of losing interest in video games, which I guess is good since they're fucking useless. But I don't know, it feels kind of bad because it's something I used to enjoy that just doesn't bring me joy anymore. And it's like, I don't want to. It's not like something else took its place that brings me joy. It's just I lost one of the things in my life that brought me joy, and nothing new replaced it. I just have less joy in my life, Anyway, speaking of joy, and speaking of Winston's, God, that was a long tangent, eh? I went down to Winston's tonight to the open mic, and there was no one there except for the other comedians, and I don't know, they're all just sitting around talking to each other, kind of like how it was at Carmen Bar, where it's just like, okay, I know there's no one here, and it's like, well, what are we doing, It's kind of pointless for us to practice our jokes if no one's listening, and everyone's just kind of talking. Maybe we could all just kind of, not talk and listen to each other, just support each other, We're all in this together. Maybe let's kind of support each other, That's what I try to do anyway. Try to support the other comedians as much as possible. Simply just by paying attention, I don't give them any monetary support or anything. I just listen to their set. That's basically it, and watch their behavior. Anyway, the guy who organizing it, after the open mic, they have a paid show, or not. I mean, I didn't get paid, but the customers have to pay. There's actual customers, and people show up. People actually show up. It's a somewhat popular comedy show every Friday, and one comic had to cancel, so the guy organizing it, he asked me if I wanted to go up, so I was like, yeah, sure, yeah, I'll do it. And so I figured I'd do my best material, and I hadn't practiced it in a little bit, so I just kind of reviewed it a little bit on my phone, kind of remember what I wanted to talk about. But I don't know, I was kind of nervous. I kind of gave a shit performance because it was my first time performing there, and I wanted to do good because I wanted to keep getting booked. And I think because I wanted it, it kind of made me nervous, And so my performance wasn't that great. The crowd was pretty tough. Like, everyone was having a tough time getting laughs out of these people. Like, they were, I noticed everyone was kind of smiling, when I told a joke. Everyone was smiling, but no one was laughing, which is all right. That's kind of what I do too. I just smile. I'm not very good at laughing. It's kind of a difficult thing for me to do, unless I see a fat person fall over. But besides that, it's hard. It's hard to actually laugh out loud. And I'm thinking about trying to fake it. And then that actually works. Fake it. When you fake it, it just kind of makes your body do it automatically anyway. But anyway, I wasn't. My performance wasn't very good. I always have this rule. It's like the audience is gonna laugh or they're not gonna laugh. It's up to them. But you should really judge it based on your performance. Like, if you gave a good performance and they didn't laugh, well, that's their fault. And if you gave a bad performance, then it's on you. And I kind of gave a bad performance. Like, I forgot the order of the jokes. I messed up the order, and my second joke got a longer laugh than I expected, and because of that, I paused a little longer, and then I forgot the order after that. There was too much laughter, and so I forgot the order. Guess I'm not used to actually getting laughs, But yeah, my opening joke did not work at all, and I've noticed it's not working in America, which is so I'll just tell you guys the joke. I'm not gonna retire it, but it doesn't fucking matter because everyone listening to this isn't gonna come to the Winstons Ocean Beach comedy show anyway. So the joke is I lived in Japan for 10 years. When I came back to America, it was a big culture shock for me because I had lived in Japan for so long. As soon as I got off the plane, I look around. I'm like, oh my god, everybody's fat. That's the. I got some more tags after that. And every time, this is my opener, and the reason why this is my opener is because it fucking kills every time. Every time I did this in Asia or in Japan, not in Asia. I don't know why I said Asia, but every time I did this in Japan, the audience fucking cracked up. They loved it, man. It was my best joke, and because everybody knows Americans are fat. But I don't know. I feel like when I tell the joke to American people, they just kind of feel insulted because it's just me calling them fat. so I don't know what to do now because, oh man, that was my best joke, but it doesn't work because no one wants to be told that they're fat. But I don't know. I mean, I guess it's worked a little. I think maybe this was just a tough crowd, but yeah, I've noticed it doesn't work as well in America as it does in Japan. Yeah, this one dude was talking, this other comic, he was talking to me afterward. He was from the Philippines, and he said he really liked it because, he felt the same way too because he lived in the Philippines. Everyone's skinny over there, and then every time he comes back to America, he's like, oh my god, everybody's fat. Yeah, we were talking about it, and I told him, yeah, maybe it doesn't work. Maybe the Americans feel insulted, and he was saying that, maybe they just don't know that Asian people are skinny. And I don't know. Everybody knows that, right? I mean, you don't have to go to Japan to know that Japanese people are skinny, right? And shorter than Americans, right? Everybody knows that, right? It's not. Do I have to prime the audience and be like, oh, by the way, Japanese people are skinny, and they also live long? I mean, everyone knows Japanese people live to be 100 years, right? Is common knowledge, right? I don't know. Maybe the audience doesn't go on the internet or anything, Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of feel, when you go on stage and you have a great performance and the audience laughs, it feels so fucking good, man. It's better than sex, and it lasts, You get home, you still feel good, you know? I mean, it wears off by the next day, but it's good. It's a high. You get high, you know? But when you have a shit performance and you don't do good, you get depressed, you know? You don't feel good. If you felt good before, you don't feel good now, you know? So I don't know. I just, yeah, I didn't perform as well as I should have. And, you know, I need to get better at, performing on the fly or whatever. You know, I always have to practice my sets. Even though I've done them so many times, I always have to practice them and run them through in my head. Or else I forget them. I forget stuff so easy. I don't know. I guess it's just nerves or reps. I just gotta do the reps, bro. You just gotta do fucking reps, bro. My buddy Steve, he's putting up 256 reps, bro. He's fucking repping, dude. Anyway, guess that's it for tonight. Hope everybody has a cute weekend. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.